Hello, everyone. Kara James here from Pursue and Thrive Business Coaching and an advisor with Strategic Advisor Board. And we are coming to the end, which is such a bummer, but I think I can, I might be able to come up with some more further down the line. This huge biz resource list that I've been sharing for many days now. I hope you're finding it helpful and taking notes and jotting down. Again, sometimes it's just that one app or site that can really just maybe not change the business, just add a lot to it. Like I said, I think my biggest one that I can't even imagine living without is wordhippo.com. So that one is huge. There's many more, Brain FM, 5-minute marketing. Anyway, so I'm hoping you're getting the same value out of it and getting from my excitement. You're grabbing some things here and there that will help you. Next up, we have Drift. So Drift combines live chat, video, email, and automation as a marketing platform primarily based on conversational approaches. So obviously I jotted that down or took that down from probably Google, but what it is it's one of your pop-ups on your website. So highly recommend that. When people get onto your site, you have somebody that's popping up, your little bot that is asking them to ask questions there. I mean, how many times have you, I know personally that I've definitely done business with a place where I'm able to ask questions as soon as the little bot comes up, because I'm not afraid. And I know it probably is the joke with my family, husband, kids, whatever. Yeah, mom will talk to anybody and ask anything. But boy, is that helpful. Yeah. So there's other people like me out there that just hop on the site and, you're not being, I'm here being a pain, but ask your questions. So use Drift. Let's just get straight to the point. Use Drift. Very cool. And then how about Logister? So that's an online logo maker and generator. Now you can of course do your own logo. We can absolutely use Canva. Sometimes it comes down to, I don't want to deal with that. Or there was one program I needed 4. I don't feel like doing that, right? So let's go to some place like here or Fiverr. My VA too will do it. But if you don't have a VA on hand or she's busy doing other things, she, use something like this site. So it's super helpful. We don't have to do all the things. Yes, we want them to be the way we like it, but give a brief description of what you want and outsource that and use something like this site. Copy paste character there's free everything. Emoji, symbols, characters, icons, and you can copy and paste into your own documents, which is pretty cool. I think we all know, they're everywhere. You can click here or there, you can add any message, that type of thing. So it's not like it's back in the day where you couldn't find the character emoji, but this site may help you as far as just something extra funny or that's really relevant to what you are promoting. Or I know I like to use them with messaging and things like that. Not a lot, but if you can find a funny one that's really relevant, copy paste character might be helpful for you. 1,001 free fonts. So gosh, yeah, fonts are great. I'm already thinking of like the apple pie one, and there's so many cool fonts out there. If you need more than what is offered, you can go to 1001 free fonts and hopefully find one that if you haven't found one that's already out there, there you go. Pixabay and Unsplash, we'll put those both together, and those are both free, royalty-free stock photos and videos. So at least Pixabay is videos. I'm not sure about Unsplash, but I've definitely used those over and over and over again for different blogs and things like that. You can find some great photos. And, sometimes it's nice to, I felt like, oh, I was like, you're seeing the same thing over and over again, use something like Word Hippo and come up with just a little bit, a different word for what you're looking for, just a little bit off-centered or a little, just a little, just a little different. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, you'll get, a lot of them be the same, but you might find one that's just absolutely perfect, or just another word that means that. Or sometimes you could even go opposite and then write the copy opposite to what comes up, depending on what you're doing. That's the way my brain is thinking, is if you go opposite and start talking to the other side of it. But yeah, so anyway, those sites are great for that. And lastly, GIMP. So the GIMP, all caps, and that's an image editor. So if you need to edit images, that's a great thing. And I want to say I was big on, this isn't on my list, but you could look them up now. I know there's a whole bunch of them, but like the blur, image blur. I think there was one just, blur, something like that. But anyway, you could certainly search that. I know there was a bunch, but when you want to have a professional looking photo on the fly, super quick, and oh yeah, I look great here. What's the background? Well, the background, you can blur it. Just blur the background, lightly blur the background of whatever the image is, or whatever the photo is of you. And just different ways to tilt your head and things like that, looking up, kind of tilting in. But as far as at least that background piece of it, use an image blur app and you will look a lot more professional and super quick. With that said, never use a profile image that is cartoon or even logo. I guess a logo is okay if you're a corporation, if you're a business. If you are the face of the business, of the company, of the brand, if you are a coach, service provider, anything like that, you are the brand. So you need to be that profile pic. Okay. Believe me, I know what it's like, oh, wow, I look terrible. I mean, I don't want to do it. I'd much rather my logo, but that's not how it works. Your face, you are the brand. Okay. So you want to use your face. So okie doke. And that is it for this video. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.